Marcus, Chris, over 80 minutes on court. It was a real tough battle against a young, vibrant French pair, but you got the win in the end. How relieved are you right now?
Yeah, I think a little bit of relief, a little bit disappointment as well. But at the end of the day, we came through that match. And you have these matches all the time where, of course, maybe we're the favourites to win that game, but it's also a great opportunity for the younger pair to shine and show people what they're made of. And I think they did play a really good game today, and I don't think we were maybe quite ready for that. So I think look, if we're trying to look forward to the next matches, that's probably something we have to be ready for. Being ready right from the very first point.
Yeah. How important was the mental game? Because going into that decider, they really wanted to get a run on you guys. I think they won the first 3 points. They started shouting, beating their chest, and then you sort of quite clearly said no and battled back. How important was being mentally strong?
Definitely. Being totally honest, we didn't play very well today. They I haven't seen them play loads, but I played them a few times, and I think they played well for them. Full credit to them. They made it very difficult for us. And I think, to be honest, something we have to take away from this is, especially myself, when I was not performing to a good standard, I was so in and out. We had a lead, and then I switched off. You can't do that against anyone, And I'm so old that I should know, concentrate for, 80 minutes. I should be able to do that, And the biggest thing at the end of the day is we won. Not many other things really matter. On the score sheet, it doesn't say we didn't play well. It just says we won. So that game, for me personally, is dusted under the carpet. It's forgotten. I'm moving on to tomorrow. And we've played tournaments before that we've won the tournament, and I've been even worse than that in a match. So I know, the level that we can both play at is much better than that. But once again, full credit to the lads we played. I think, they played well and they made it difficult for us.
Is it perhaps a good thing that you sort of jump into this tournament? You've been in Kiev for quite a while, and then jumping into a game like that, and sort of getting that out and done, and then perhaps now it's the catalyst for a fantastic tournament ahead.
Yeah, you always find that there's sometimes the guys who have had a really tough, or they've really struggled to win their first round matches. Sometimes actually, like you say, it toughens them up for the matches to come. Whereas, the guys who have sailed through, maybe they're not quite ready. So, and you do see that quite frequently. Today it would be a real slap to the face. Ready to wake up for tomorrow. We need to be at our best, and we will be better tomorrow. And we have confidence we will be. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's no guarantees in this game.
Yeah. Perhaps you guys didn't notice, but on the other court while you were playing your game, the winners, you're going to be playing them in the quarterfinals. Kajsberg and Jansen had a very similar match actually against the Norwegian pair. They struggled and had to do it in three. How are you preparing and looking ahead to that one, knowing that they've been through something similar actually?
I think we've played them a few times. We had some very close games with them. I think we know how they play, they know how we play. So it's going to be maybe not the prettiest game to watch, but maybe they didn't perform very well today as well. 3 sets, but it doesn't matter. Tomorrow's a new day. We could play a 2 out of 10 today, and tomorrow I'm not saying we are, but we could play an 8 out of 10. Everything changes. So this day's forgotten. I'm very happy that we won, because we could easily have had a banana skin. As you highlighted, I've been in nearly a week, and it's my first match in a hall, which is quite strange.
Yeah.
It's hard getting used to everything. All these ice, the rules, everything. The rules are great. Don't get me wrong, but it's just everything's foreign, everything's strange. So it's just getting used to it. And I got that one under my belt anyway. I just feel things will. Well, I'm fairly confident things will get better.
And lastly, a comment on the other English pairs that have qualified for the quarterfinals. Speaking to Flynn and Claire, they look up to you guys. Lane and Vendy did the business, and it's 3 English pairs in the quarterfinals. So just a comment on English men's doubles right now.
Yeah, I think not just the guys that are here. We've also got 3-4 more pairs back home that we train with every day, and they're all playing to very similar standard to Max and Matt. So I think it's very encouraging for men's doubles. Even when we hang our rackets up, I'm sure they'll carry the men's doubles torch really well. And I think it's really important that you have that little bit of depth, because you can really push each other. I think it's very easy to, if you're the only pair, to just kind of sit back and be happy with where you are. But hopefully they can push each other all the way and challenge each other and get to where they want to be.
Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much, and best of luck in the quarterfinals.
Thanks.